All right, Pro Dumpster Diver back at it again. So I will be uploading more videos. I have about 10 videos already set to upload. However, I just got this in today, and I believe this is 3.5 pounds. Now, in here, what you're going to see is a couple different things in here right now. This is unusual. I've never gotten something like this, but I do want to go over it because this appears to be special types of plugs. So if you can see here, obviously this is PCB. As you can actually see, it's open. Now, these are what we actually call gold pins. Now, here's the weird part. This is a lot of weight, so the ending part is the only thing I'm actually interested in right now. All right? Like, just like some of the other pieces here, I'm interested in putting this here in acid right now to definitely get that out of the way, as well as these in acid. This is definitely going in acid right now. Yeah, some of these pieces here, you're very, very good. So inside of there is basically full of good acid right now. A lot of these pieces are basically, as you see, there's a lot of gold in here. So there's a lot of gold in this. Now, there's different types of scrap in here. If you carefully look at it, you see stuff like this with the wires coming out. This may have been part of a hard drive board, I believe. For those of you know, if you actually do know that, let me move this over here a bit more and focus that right there. Okay. Now this is a very large piece here. I already can see that we have some gold on the inside of this, and then 3 gold pieces here. So I might have to dip this in, or put it like at an angle to reverse electroplate it out, and then pull that out there. Oh wait, no, we got some more. Ooh, forgot I didn't even see that. We got gold all over these suckers here. So that's going to have to go as well. I also have these pieces here. I have to figure out how this will go out correctly. We got some more gold here. Now, again, these things look gold, but they're not gold. The only gold thing that they attach to is the gold pins on the end of it. I know my hand looks ashy. I just got off of work right now. So there is a lot there. Okay. Ooh, what do we have here? We have I believe this is a QR code. Okay. And we have a very nice chip here with some components. Yeah, this is going to be very interesting when it gets done. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to process these as well, because dipping them in, I'm going to have to shake them up and move them around because I don't want the gold getting caught up in here. If you can see this, and I'm going to tilt this to the side here, the gold pins are on the inside of this piece. So this is going to be a bit tricky to get done. The good part is it's just time staying in there right now, which is very good. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. This is very nice. This is not going to take that long to do, however, because I can already see this is nice where the gold pieces are. This would have to plug in to something there as well. What do we got here? Ribbon cable MLCCs are all definitely over this. This doesn't have any gold on it, but it does have MLCCs, which are platinum palladium. Now, the good part is if you can clearly look at this, this is how they actually, yeah, I see the gold down in there. I might have to peel this off. So the MLCCs are clearly here. The interesting part is as I look at this and I move it, you're going to see the gold as these small dots underneath the plastic. So I have to pull this plastic up to get at it. Now, the crazy part is these are soldered in from another side of the board. So we may have to figure out a way of getting behind this, because if this back here is all just one gold sleeve, let's see how we can do that. Now, how would we do this? Let's cut this. Okay. And now I want to be able to peel this plastic off, but I might not be able to do that. Now I'm worried on that right now. Yeah, I definitely want to get in there because I can see that there is a bit of gold on that. So how do we do that? Let's see if we can do this right now. This is going to be very interesting. Okay, so yeah, this is the tricky part. There might be a nice long, just see, you can look at it. There we go. Wait a minute. So this does peel, and you might have another piece here, but that might be stuck by some type of adhesive right now. If we can peel, here we go. Okay, so we might have some type of gold under this that these components are attached to right now. Let's see. Yeah. So if we can peel, and you see that's the tough part. Yeah, they're on there somehow. So yeah, that'd be the tricky part. If I had a razor, I can cut this and then peel it up, but I won't be able to do that. But it does appear to be gold under this right now. But again, this is just more scrap that has to get done. All right, guys. I'm gonna. Ooh, look at that. This is very nice pieces. Very nice. Very nice pieces here. All right. We're gonna set this off. Upload this video later. Oh, look inside of there. That is nice. All right. We set that up in this beautiful daytime right now. I have sorted out the previous pieces and we will definitely get this set up. Also, I found a website called policeauctions.com. It doesn't technically have auctions, but I got this very nice big ruby here. I set it up at 121 carat. It's an A grade oval cut right now. It came in the plastic, so I actually put it on an index card. I may get a jewelry box for it that'll actually go into it right now, which is very nice. These are the dimensions right now, and it's got a very good price. So go to policeauction.com where I bought this one from. It's very nice, by the way, and you can actually hold it. It's very cold there. It's a very good ruby. So check it out when you do have time right now. I have another video to upload. Oh man, I went dumpster diving tonight. Whew, I found boxes of just food and candy and everything, and I got computers out there, so we're gonna upload that. Man, we're gonna have a busy week. But dumpster diving out.